I feel like I am already setting myself up to fail with this challenge. Hi, I'm Nikki Star, welcome back to my channel, and today we're going to do something a little bit more long haul, and I will probably regret this, but I think it's an interesting concept. I don't know if anyone's done anything similar, so while I go through this, if anyone knows of anyone who has, please do let me know in the comments and I will point out that I'm not the first person to think of this. I doubt that I am. What I want to do is I want to work my way through all of the Sims worlds, and I want to take basically each of the houses that EA have built and do them like shell challenges. So let me try and explain what I mean. So we're going to go over here to this particular house, this wonderful house. Very, very strange shape. I'm going to start here. I don't know why I'm going to start here. There are probably easier places to start than Willow Creek, but we're doing. And essentially, I can change all the inside walls and rearrange floor plans and stuff. I can repaint the outside and everything, but the outside structural walls have to stay where they are. I can't change any of that around, which is going to be very interesting in this first one. What I've kind of set myself as some rules. Got to keep the outside walls the same, as I said. Got to keep the wall height the same. I can change the lot type. So when it comes to things over here, like the library section, if I wanted to, that could be a house, or if I wanted this to be a museum. I'm not sure yet whether I'm going to keep the townies in the right places or whether I'm going to make new families to move in. Can change gardens and fences and any of that sort of stuff. I can add porches and I can add different roofs or platforms. I can move the stairs, the doors, the windows and the inside floor plan. I can't cheat rooms. So sometimes what you can do is you can put basically roof pieces in a way that gives you an extra room. So I'm not going to try and do any of that. It's just going to be trying to keep as much to the idea of the shell as possible. And then I might need some help from you all in terms of what we do for the empty lots. So obviously EA haven't given us anything here to do shell challenges for. So what I'm thinking is either I download shell challenges from the gallery and do a similar thing, or depending on how well this goes, because it'll be a little while before we get there, you guys could potentially make a shell challenge and I can try and play with them. It's kind of an idea of what I want to do overall for this challenge, but it is going to take a significant amount of time if I want to go through all of the worlds. But that's kind of the plan for today. So I'm going to jump into this house up here and get rid of everything and just make it a shell. Okay, so I think I've got everything. This house had a lot of little lights and things, so the chances are I've missed something. But this is the shell we're working with. So I've got rid of all of the inside walls and I've got rid of the stairs and things. I've left, you won't be able to see it properly, but I've left this little cutout section, which I may or may not get rid of. But this is the shell we're working with. I have some questions. Why is this blue? I'm going to change this all to drywall now so I can see what I'm working with a little bit clearer. Inside, I haven't been able to get rid of the flooring. I don't think you can get rid of the flooring without getting rid of the floor. And there isn't like a default one like there is for drywall, so we're just going to change that as we go, I think. No, one down there. That's the problem, it still thinks there's lots of little rooms. So I think what we're going to start with is, I think we're going to start with some of the outside. I haven't got rid of all the plants. I knew I'd forget something. We're going to start with like the outside areas, I think. I'm kind of tempted to bulldoze the... Can I bulldoze the terrain paint without messing up the house? Yes, I can. Kind of feel like I want to keep some of that around. Because I feel like in The Sims, it feels a bit strange that there's a house this big and it doesn't have a pool. Which I'd be tempted to put kind of in the middle here. I can move this stuff around because this is like the platform outside parts, but I kind of want to keep it and put like a pool in the middle. So what I could do is pull the outside up like one more and then kind of feel like I want some kind of fun shape to the pool. Like if I got rid of these stairs, I'd bring this down one. We can go along here, couldn't we? And then fill the rest of it up. So it's kind of like a... Because usually in pools in the UK at least, I'm going to have to do this whole thing. Just attached to what's already there. There we go. You tend to see kind of like a place where you step in and then everything goes around. So if I could put some stairs, if it will let me. I kind of want to put that there. Do I want one either side or is that too symmetrical? Kind of like that. And then I want to get some stairs so they can get down to that. I might change what kind of stairs this is, but oh, this isn't going to let me do it now. Had a good idea, but it's not gone well. So if I pull that back one more, does that then feel weird? Okay, let me move those out of the way first. Let's try and get some stairs in place and then... Oh, it just doesn't want to... Oh, no. She doesn't want to do it at all. It will do it that way round. Okay, we could work with that, maybe. Does that look weird? Oh, that feels really weird. Okay, in that case, can I put you the other side and do that? I keep clicking on this platform. I apologise. It does look a little strange, but... Oh, it does look really strange. No, no, no. Nope, 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 nope. Okay, so what if we put this down another step? Wait, what? Is that just taking that down? Oh, no, I've just got a lip around the outside. Can I get rid of that? No. Let's bring that back up then. I think what I need to do is just bring this all the way back, don't I? And then have some stairs coming down here. And then the stairs for the pool. And then we'll put the stairs into the pool like there. That looks better. Oh. Thank you, Sims 4 camera. That's exactly what I was looking for. I want to put some lights in. And stick some lights in and about. Already putting them in funky places. And along there. It does feel quite strange to record again. I don't know. This is probably like the third video that's come out now with my face on, but I'm recording them quite quick succession because I'm trying to bulk film. So it feels a bit strange to be recording here at all. I didn't have my face up for such a long time before this point because October was a bit of a mad month for me. That's nice, I like that. I feel like I want to get a better floor tile then if I do that one. But I am back and I am doing my best. That looks like a pool floor to me, but I don't know if it's the one I want. Do we not have anything that matches the walls on the sides? Or am I just looking in the wrong place? You know what? What does that look like from above? Cool, let's do that. So I need some kind of trim. I'm still not entirely sure what kind of colour scheme I'm going with is the problem. I don't know why I've started with the pool. Probably seems like the dumbest place to start. I feel like the foundation trim needs to change as well. Do you have anything like that that's not got a horrible... Ooh. Oh, am I going to end up in a monochrome situation again? Quite possibly. I like this. This is going around everywhere. Soz. Yep, there's loads of little bits and pieces of this house. There we go. Did I leave some of the... Was that wallpaper or is that just a reflection? That's a very strange reflection. Okay. So, I want to change some of the flooring out here too. Does that feel massively weird? I think that feels weird. I also think that looks a weird colour now. So, do we have a black version of you? I'm not quite sure why I've used those. Those are much nicer. That kind of blends in, doesn't it? And we can put the same there. I'm not entirely convinced I want one there, but... Yeah. So, with a house this big, we're pretty much guaranteed to have children, so we probably could do some outside stuff for the kids as well, but I want to do a little bit of landscaping. What I could do is I could put a fence up. Let's go a high privacy fence because I feel like whoever lives here has got some cash, haven't they? Let's do like a privacy fence around here. Do I want it into that? Does that look weird? Yes, it does. I can't get rid of that bit, so no, I don't want the platform to come with the fence. That is not the aim. And then bring it down there. And what I could do is like a little gardening area, like a little home garden, and then this could be like a socializing area. I don't want to do that because it just looks strange to have the fence like one up from the other. I may have to use a hedge instead. Let's get a hedge out. It won't let me put it right on the edge for some reason either. Okay, we're putting sheets on. I was going to try and do as much of this without it, but it's going to bother me. There we go. And then we'll put... I feel like I want... Can I size that up or is that going to look weird? Yeah, I like that. So we're going to put a couple of big hedges rather than a fence over here then, so that they have a little bit of a private pool area. And then I kind of want to do lots of plants and stuff around here. Oh, I've just realised there's been an update, which means that my Twisted Mexi mod isn't working, which is why I can't see any of the debug. I may not do all of the outside today. I might come back. I kind of feel like this is going to be a right pain in the arse, but I kind of feel like I want like an outdoor seating area. I'm having a right think about this apparently. No, I don't. I'm just going to have to work against that corner. What do I not use all of the time? And this is a big house. I can use some of the more expensive stuff if I wanted to. No, we're going to come back to that. I'm going to do this area here and do like a little kind of dining space. So I want to bring out this, and I want to bring out... I feel like, and again, in a house this big, you could afford to kind of plumb in some things. That's where the area of that is. Okay. Can I get rid of that as part of the rule? It's technically a roof. I want to get rid of it. So let's put this over here, and I kind of want to plumb like a sink in. So I need some black counters. That's the one that looks the closest to them, probably. Why doesn't this go up against the wall? I do feel like potentially this might just be me complaining about The Sims multiple times a day. And then, am I doing too many of these? Probably. We probably don't need that many of these. It just looks strange because there's not a backing to it, but it is the closest that I'm going to get. Maybe if I put them both on one side, yeah. And then we'll put a little sink in there. Apparently left some of the weight here. And then, there's a table, like a long, that's like a not like a coffee table, there's a, not gonna put a folding table up. This is the one. Does that look strange here? Yeah, it probably does. I might leave it for now. We'll come back and change it later if we're unhappy with it. And then I'm going to put like a little picnic table. Oh no, I fancy like a big table. So let's go. I might have to add a sheltered area to this. But I feel like what I want is a big sort of... I want a big table where they can have people out in the garden and really make like an evening of it. I'm thinking these... I am going to end up monochrome. Watch it happen. And then I kind of want to change the flooring now. What happens if I put this one? Oh, that just makes it really bright, doesn't it? Yeah, no, a bit too much. Do you have a darker version of that? Or like a more grey? Yeah, no, I am up for that. And then I'm tempted then to take this down here. That's much better. Yes. Okay. I think actually, I'm jumping around. If you haven't seen it in the speed builds, you'll definitely see it when I'm doing it in person. I do jump around a lot. I feel like we need to decide the colour of the house. I feel like that would aid what I'm doing significantly. So just, anyway, not doing anything too dumb. I'm trying to work out what I think it's going to have lots of windows and stuff, isn't it? So I'm kind of tempted by that. Oh, I'm going to have to go around and do every individual part of what it still considers to be rooms. I do kind of want to keep this as kind of like a built-on annexy kind of thing. So I kind of want a slightly different brick to kind of give that effect, or that. I could work with that. This is a roof, which means I don't need it. It's not part of the challenge. I'm getting rid of it. I might add, because I can add platforms and roof pieces, I might add like a sheltered area over this and do a similar thing with skylights, but I kind of want to use the crystal clear. We can pull this out here and we'll go up to there. Yeah. I can use the trim that was already there. I might change this. Do I want black? No, definitely don't. That's a bit dramatic. Do I want smaller black? This is starting to feel like more of a modern house, which I think is what I want. Oh god, this is going to take forever. Why can't you change that? Okay, I will come back to you. Oh, no, I can do it. It's got to be a very specific place. I might regret this later, but this is kind of what I'm feeling at the moment. And then I've got rid of the wallpaper there, because of course I have... could that almost be a balcony? No, let's not do balcony. Let's do... still clear. But... kind of gives you like a skylight situation. Why is it red? Why does it default to a kind of red colour? And then do a couple of those. Oh, sure, while I'm here. It's taken a long time. There we go. And then I want to change the colour. What do I want up there? I could do a metal. That's quite nice. Okay. So we've got the little dining space, which I kind of want to make a little bit more central now. I hate that I can't colour the ceilings. I'm kind of tempted to put like some kind of actual permanent light out here. Now that I've got that roof piece in. What would be a nice kind of outdoor light? Now I've just got to check that I'm not doing it on top of the skylights. Yep, and immediately does. Oh, I have regrets about deciding to do this. Am I convinced by that? I'm not sure that I am. I don't think it's quite what I had in mind. Could do the mason jars. It's kind of more the vibe, like a hanging down. It's not quite big enough. I kind of want a bit more. Oh, not long, big. I kind of want something. No, you're not quite the vibe either. It's the longest part of this episode been me picking a light for this outdoor space. That's too. Is that too industrial? Do I kind of like that? I've got it in all the wrong place, but... Yep, doesn't go through the skylight. colours do you come in? Have you got something that's like a little bit... Ooh. Okay, I'm going with that. Not doesn't make the most sense of anything I've ever done, but it's definitely something. I feel like we could do with some other lights now, so I kind of want to put... I've bought a new pack recently, so I've still got a load of things telling me it's new. Why do I kind of like that? No. I changed my mind. Going a bit mad. Okay, so I kind of want like some modern looking... something that would look like solar power, but this is the only one that would look like solar power, isn't it? What does this look like in the night time at the moment? Yeah, I kind of want to do some lights around. Let's do some of these. Put one in the corner. Nope. Oh, let's zoom in so I'm not a million miles away. She says, then immediately becoming a million miles away again. And then I don't want to put any up there. I want to put some kind of feature. There are water features somewhere, isn't there? As in standing up, kind of. I feel like this is bougie enough that we could get away with some proper... If we put it... Oh, no. They refuse to do anything other than be built into the thing. Which would, I'm assuming in animation, look very strange. But in real life that could kind of trickle over, couldn't it? Or do we want this just closer? Maybe just do it closer. Oh, hello. And then have you got a black version of you? Let's come out of that lighting. Does that look strange? I feel like that looks a little strange. I don't want it taller though. I could do... Oh no, that glitches horribly. But I could do those and then change those to the dark versions. So it kind of pulls up from the pool, works it round, and you kind of like a... Not convinced. Might come back and change that. Maybe the title of this episode should be not convinced. I'm going to come back and change it. And I probably won't. Okay, so there aren't any... There are some, but there aren't many like proper bougie, like outdoor... Because this person who's bought this house has got... It's going to have a shit ton of money. There should be more kind of posh looking outdoor furniture. Like other than just this, which I use in everything anyway, and looks mouldy. I could use one of the black ones and then... Just looks a little strange. So let's for now just do one. Let's take this flooring over here as well. And can I put them in this section? And carry that up wherever else they have these. Oh. Apparently there's a small part of it that doesn't want to be part of that. Cool. So I think I'm going to leave this here. Next time we'll start doing some of the inside, I think that might make me feel a little bit better. I don't hate all of this. I'm just not convinced by some of it. I like the concept of having like the darker decking, having like a covered area with the skylight. Just not convinced I've done it exactly the way I'd want to. I'm just going to put another light over here. But we'll cross that bridge another time. Thank you so much for watching. I've been Nikki Star, and I will see you in the next one.